Hi, my name is Roi Frenkel. I'm a certified Iyengar yoga teacher, student of Gabi Daron and John White, students of Guruji B K S Iyengar, student of Guru Krishnamacharya. Today we are going to talk about pranayama, and I want just to start with a small quote that Guruji gives in his book from Patanjali from the Yoga Sutras. Patanjali describes pranayama as the controlled intake and outflow of breath in a firmly established posture. And the Hatha Yoga Pradipika says, as long as there is breath in the body, there is life. When breath departs, so too does life. Therefore, regulate the breath. So today we will introduce the most very basic pranayama, Ujjayi Pranayama, the first stage of Ujjayi Pranayama. Many of us are practicing asana, however the practice of pranayama is not so well established, and it is good to do it under the supervision of a certified teacher, not to practice it on your own. However, we'll take a very basic practice that is safe to practice on your own. Ud means upwards or expanding, Jaya means conquest or success. And the connection, the symbiosis of these two words hints for the shape of the lungs and the chest in this pose. Ujjayi 1, the introductory stage, is about bringing the awareness to this stretch, to this opening of the chest, hence the lungs, and to the direction of the air when it is going in and going out. We are going to practice it lying down, and it will be composed, the practice, of 3 stages. First stage, we will place ourselves on the mat. We will see that we are well aligned, and we will just relax for 2-3 minutes, observing our breath. In the second stage, which is the Ujjayi 2, we will start to equalize, to balance the inhalation and the exhalation, and balancing has a lot of aspects to it. One basic aspect will be to balance between the inhalation and the exhalation. So you can, at this stage, count seconds, count heartbeats, and see that the length, the duration of the inhale, taking the air inside, is as long as the exhalation, taking the air outside. Another aspect is to observe and to reach balance between the function of the 2 lungs. We want to observe that the 2 lungs are breathing to the same capacity and at the same rhythm. This will be the second stage of the practice. And in the third stage, we will say goodbye to the support, and we will relax for a few minutes just to let the prana balance in our body and distribute in our body in an even way after awakening it. So let's move to the stage, to the mat. So I'm using a very basic setting of a pranayama pillow and a blanket, a folded blanket. The pranayama pillow supports my back, supports my spine, lifts my chest. The blanket is going to support my neck and my head. If you don't have a pranayama pillow, you may use a bolster or a folded blanket. I will sit in front of the pranayama pillow, lie down, take my buttocks away from the back towards the heels, and then place the blanket so that it reaches my shoulders, supports my neck, but doesn't go under my shoulders. Then I will lengthen my neck and place my head softly. You can already see that there is like a slope starting from the forehead, going down towards my chest, going down with the abdomen and so on. Then I will lengthen the legs to spread them and spread my hands, rotate the shoulders back. I want to make sure that I am well balanced in the center of the mat, on the center of the pillow, so we can just lift our head for a second to observe our feet, and then spread again the head. And again, I will do it in a shorter version, but in this stage, we close the eyes. You can use some blanket or some fabric, soft tissue, to close your eyes and help you relax your facial muscles. And we will stay in this position for 2 to 3 minutes, just observing our breath and letting our nervous system relax a little bit. Having done these 2 or 3 minutes, or if you need more, so take more, we will start to breathe in, starting from the bottom of our abdomen, from what we call the front groins, breathing up, and then in the exhalation, breathing down. The goal in this stage is to gradually balance and equalize the incoming air, the duration, the movement, the rhythm of the incoming air, and the duration, rhythm, movement of the outcoming air. And at the same time, we want to observe, and through observation and awareness, to bring balance to the function of the two lungs, to see that the right and the left lungs are functioning in an equal manner. So we will take this stage for approximately 10 minutes. After which we will return to breathe normally. Bring the awareness to the edges of our fingers, our toes, bend our knees, roll to the right for a second, take out the support, and lie flat down on the mattress. If you have some neck problems, consult your teachers, of course, and if you need to put some support for your neck, for your head, that's okay. And then we will lie for Shavasana, for a short Shavasana. Of a few minutes, and at the end of the Shavasana, it's time for us to sit and to thank our teachers, to thank the tradition. Thank you. Remember always to consult your teachers when you're practicing. Pranayama has very strong effects. It is very important to practice it under the supervision of a certified teacher. Practice well.